Good morning, friends. I'm George Wood, the interim pastor at Central Assembly. You know, this is a time of transition and change for us at Central Assembly, and so if you've been used to watching this program and seeing Dr. David Watson, I'm in his place today. I was a boy, 15 years of age in the year 1956. I guess that kind of tells you how old I am. And our family lived on the north side of Springfield, and I had a paper route that took me to about the corner of National and Division in Springfield. And every afternoon after I threw the papers, I went over to the construction site of what was then the new sanctuary for Central Assembly at the corner of Boonville and Calhoun. I happened to be a very shy young person. I went to high school my junior and senior years at Central High School, and in fact I was so shy that it was difficult for me to stand up in class and even give a book report. And yet I had this sense that God wanted me to be a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and that would involve standing up and speaking to audiences, and that was very frightening and intimidating to this shy, then red-headed, freckle-faced kid. But during the summer especially, when my paper route was done, about 5:30, I'd head over to the construction site at Central Assembly, and I'd park my bike and I'd walk onto the flooring that had been poured, and the pipes were there, and the steel girders were going up on the side walls. The roof was not yet on. I would find a place on the platform that I thought maybe the pulpit would stand, and I would stand in that very spot, and I would imagine the place being full of people, and then I would come out of my shyness for just a few moments. I'd make sure no one was listening, and I would take on the voice of Billy Graham or some other great preacher, and I would preach to the throngs, and then when I was done with that, I'd get on my bike and pedal back home. Kind of looking back upon that, I realized that in a way, being interim pastor at Central Assembly is a fulfillment of a dream that I had when I was a 15-year-old kid of someday standing on that spot and talking to people about Jesus. I thought of another boy in the Bible called Joseph, who at 17 years of age had a dream, and his dream was to help people, help his family, and that dream came true. How about your dreams? Are you seeing your dreams come true? At Central Assembly, we're trying to help people see God's dreams for their lives come true. Whether you've had broken dreams or whether all your dreams are coming true, the Lord still has a dream and a promise for you. Scripture says to us, "The plans I have for you are not for evil, but for good, to give you a purpose and a hope." We welcome you to our services at Central Assembly. Our Sunday school begins at 9:15 in the morning, our morning worship at 10:30, and our evening service at 6:30. And this Sunday night I'm going to be speaking on a theme, how to live in a time of world terrorism. I'd love to invite you out for our 6:30 service. I want to just wish you today a very wonderful day, and that you'll sense God's presence with you through every minute of this day.